Hi, everybody. We're in Smashville, the Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. The Predators ready to claw and scratch on the ice tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Devils will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And now he tries to get it across to Bratt. Puck grabbed by O'Reilly. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Kovacevic. Huge steal in his own end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
Saros works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Nashville's across the blue line. To his teammate. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Holla's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck grab by Stamkos. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Siplikov. Slides the puck over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Good check, frees the puck up. Puts it on net. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Holla. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that's intercepted by Siplikov. Here's a chance! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does. Saros doing a great job of helping out his teammates here, able to deny the high-danger scoring chance here. Very athletic in his crease.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. The Devils get a hold of it. New Jersey's got it now. Saros has it and freezes the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides into Marchessault. Look out, here they come on the attack. Works it across to Barron. The Predators going to work on offense. That goes off the inside of the iron and we play on.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
The Predators come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot! The Devils take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, a clutch save! Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Bratt. Picked up along the boards by Dadonov. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Saros has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Off the draw, they take possession. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. The Predators gain the zone. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Grabbed along the boards by Kovacevic. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And not much on that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Loses the coverage there. Goalie with the stop.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Predators win the faceoff. Knocks it away with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Hamilton's got it against the boards. Pass back to the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Scooped up along the wall by Pesci. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. Great blocker stop by Saros. Excellent stick work on the play. From the opposite point. Puck goes off the glove. Slides it up to Stamkos. And now he angles it across to Bunting. Passes it to Mercer. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Wood. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Mercer. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Slides the pass over to Forsberg. And tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Reilly. And that's picked off by Mercer. The Predators have it from their own end. Slides the puck across to McCarron. Into the offensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Takes the feed at the back end. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. McCarron's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number two. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Devils have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Glove save made by Saros. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. New Jersey's won the faceoff. Unleashes a cannon! Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Great hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Bunting. Stamkos plays it against the boards. Sends the pass over. Back to the point, they set it up. What a steal in his own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And it's kicked away. Fires it, and he keeps that one out. Directs it on over to Hughes. New Jersey's in now. Moves it to Hamilton. And he gets in front of that rocket. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. McCarran's won it in their own end. And he takes the dish. Marchessault's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Makes the save. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. He got all of that hit on the play. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Comes up with the steal. New Jersey's on the attack. Taken along the wall by Siplikov. And now it's grabbed by Pervix. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the draw on their own end. Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. Taken by O'Reilly. Avoids the poke check. Markstrom's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dillon. New Jersey's got it along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Takes the feed at the point. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Predators will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, the cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Hard hit frees up the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bratt. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Svechkov. And now he moves it to Brown. And he takes the pass. Big-time defensive play. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Devils gain possession. Myers taking it from his own end. Shot! Oh, comes up with a stop. The Predators will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get the puck out. The Devils have it now. Sends one up to Siplikov. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Devils fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't...
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. The Predators win that offensive zone faceoff. Can't get it to go. The Devils move it in. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Nice zone entry from the middle. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Nashville's got possession at center. Regains possession at center. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now it's over to Glendening. Can't get it to go. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Predators gain control of the puck. Skates to the crease. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Markstrom.
Saros has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. The Predators take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Fires it on net. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Saros.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the feed. Puck skips into the bench, and we'll get a reset. The Predators win the draw. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Shot. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. This could come down to next goal wins as we are underway in a scoreless third period. Battle along the boards. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a shot, and he makes the easy save. Picked up along the boards by Shea. Quick feed to Forsberg. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. The Predators have it against the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, great save there! And that's off target as it hits a body. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Meyer. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Back to the blue line. Turns him away.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nashville's taken possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, wow! The Devils gain possession in their own end. Sends it out front, and that's stopped.
Saros has been dialed in between the pipes here tonight, James. Just find that he's tracking the puck extremely well, controlling his rebound, and making the tight save when he needs to. One of the things I love about this is that it helps with your structure. You're not running around in your own zone. You know where that puck is going to go, and you can get out with ease.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Scoops up the puck here. Knocked away by Hamilton. Stamkos brings it in. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's just out of reach. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Quick shot. Glove save, and the play continues. And now he tries to get it across to O'Reilly. Receives the pass. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Predators have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Saucers it tape to tape. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Brown. Stones him in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they win possession. Nashville's in transition. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looks to make a play over to Hughes. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Moves the puck across to McCarron. Puts it on net, and he easily stops that one.
Markstrom's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Predators look to start the transition game. They've got numbers here. Shot, and he comes up with the save. Sacrifices the body. Puck picked up by Kovacevic. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And that's intercepted. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. Quick feed to Wood. Knocked off the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. The Devils carry it along the wall. Quick shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. The Devils win the draw. Comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. And that's deflected. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck moved over to Forsberg. Picked off in the offensive end. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops that one. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credited on the score sheet for this goal, but he is the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
The Devils haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Knocked away with the stick by Stamkos. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Handles the pass. Fires it. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. Nashville's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. And he takes a shot. That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his grease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.